Hey guys, Break here, welcome back to another episode of the Daily Craft. This is going to be a shorter video. We're just going to quickly go over the profession on one of my characters. In fact, we're only going to do leatherworking. Alchemy takes too long, we're not going to bother with that today. But I just thought I'd make this video primarily to remind people that there is a WoW token giveaway. Now this is not on this video. You have to comment on the last Daily Craft I did, which is called WoW Token Giveaway. It was like 4 videos ago. It's just I put that out and then I put loads of BlizzCon videos out, so maybe some people didn't see it. So please go to my previous Daily Craft video, comment on that, make sure you're subscribed, and you'll be entered into the giveaway, which will give out the next Daily Craft episode, probably in a couple of days' time. So yeah, today we're doing leatherworking, one of my favourite professions because it's very easy to do, doesn't take very long, and you can get some serious gold from it. If you look here, 114k cost and 182k profit. Now there are loads of classes which use leather, so it sells pretty quickly. Obviously some of these transmogs don't sell as quick, but of course all the dread leather gear sells really quick. Nice bit of profit on that, and yeah, we'll see. Of course, the fiendish shoulders have been destroyed recently, as with all the fiendish gear. Guys, just make the dread leather gear. Don't even bother making this stuff unless you've got loads of primal sargerite like my main does. The only thing really worth making is those dual crafting crowns. All the other Argus gear has just been ruined by lots of things. The stupid primal sargerite vendor. The stupid amounts of primal sargerite that can be got on Argus if you're playing on a main. There's loads of reasons why they've killed it. It doesn't really matter, but it's a shame. Hope Blizzard kind of learn from their mistakes with this new gear and actually put in meaningful gear in future expansions that's kind of going to be useful for us, and not just be ruined immediately after it's brought in by some stupid systems. But yeah. As I've said, I really like the Legion gear in general, just not the new gear. The new gear is stupid. It's almost all going for less than 1,000 gold each on my server. Way more. It's going the dread leather gear, the 850 gear is selling for way more than the 885 gear. How does that make sense? Anyway, let's buy some items. Cured light hide, yes please. This shouldn't take too long, guys. I hope this video is going to be around 10 minutes long, but like I say, we'll definitely have to see about that. Borean leather. So a few interesting developments in the gold making community. There has been bot ban waves. These ones slightly different. They banned a load of people basically, and then when the bans came undone, all the bots logged in again, and within like an hour they were banned again, which was pretty cool to see. Another thing about this is the fact that apparently some of these guys, their like bank accounts were also banned, as in their bank alt accounts. So a lot of the time with bots is they will bot on one account and then sell stuff on the other account that they don't bot on, and even though the accounts are linked and obviously linked, Blizzard only banned the account that was actually botting on. Apparently this time, for a few people, they've banned the bank accounts as well. What does this mean? Well, materials, price of all materials should probably go up, especially because all the materials being stored on these bank accounts may also have been basically removed from the game. It's a very interesting kind of development that I never really thought would happen. Heavy leather for 80 gold each, no thanks. But yeah, we'll see how it kind of works out. Like I say, I'm not certain on the logistics and how it all actually went down. That's just the word on the grapevine. So let me know what you guys know about this. I'd be very interested. But it should mean the price of materials is going to go down, down, down. Well, sorry, up, up, up. Have I been saying down this whole time? Obviously, the price of materials is going to go up. Maybe it's even worth farming some stuff again. I've got some multi-boxes. not doing much, so who knows? We will have to see, guys. But yeah, like I say, very interesting stuff, and well done to Blizzard for... Blizzard's basically just trolling them. It waited for them all to renew all their accounts again, waited for the however many months ban wave to finish, they all buy game time, and then boom, they get banned again, which is good. Great banter, great bants from Blizz. There we go. Let's do some intermediate crafting. So yeah, guys, the reason I'm not doing alchemy today as well is, one, to save time, and two, because I have to do a lot of stuff to kind of prepare for that. So just my Vial of the Sands, I need to go buy some more of that vendor stuff from Oldham. I need to invest massively to make big profits in terms of making potions and stuff, and it'd probably be better to spend my time doing other things. Yeah, that's the thing. Alchemy can be good. I'm actually thinking of doing a video very soon. Oh, we need to go to the vendor. I'm thinking of doing a video very soon about Legion professions ranked, and we'll see how that goes. That should be out soon. I'm just not sure where to rank alchemy, because on some realms it's really good, and if you have Vial of the Sands it's really good, but in terms of a Legion profession in general, I mean, maybe with the bot bandwares it'll be good, but it has been really bad, so I don't know. But then there's some people who make millions with alchemy, but in general it seems to be one that people struggle with. So vendor, salt. Who sells salt? But yeah, I'm still trying to work out where to place that one, but in general, just some ideas. It's going to be the professions which you can make the most gold the easiest amount of time. If you have to invest massively into a profession to start making it worthwhile, I'm not going to rank it very well, because there are others which you can literally just start making gold immediately, or as soon as you do the quests, and you know, just can't really compete with that. We can only make 3 exotic leather. How upsetting is that? You can just buy exotic leather. Let's buy exotic leather. It's really cheap. At least it said it was. And yeah, leatherworking is going to be up there. Enchanting is going to be up there. The thing is, though, it completely depends on, like, jewel crafting at the start of the expansion was way up there, and now it's really not very good. At least on the few realms I'm involved in, so we'll have to see again about that one. Why did I not just buy this? Why did TSM tell me to intermediate craft? Oh well. Cured heavy hide and cured Borean leather. But yeah, what's your guys' favourite profession? It's a tough one, isn't it? Because it does keep on changing, depending on the context, depending on whether there's been a bot ban wave, depending on whether there's a new raid out. I mean, sometimes cooking is one of the best for very small amounts of time. Usually when they change a feast and everyone suddenly wants that feast, but even so, there's a lot of people who still make a lot of gold with cooking. So again, it completely depends. Think about Gumdrop's TSM. You guys seen his stream? You know, one of the guys who makes TSM, he makes loads of his gold with cooking and alchemy. And then here's me saying how bad they are. So I don't think any profession is bad, but there's just some that are a lot easier in general to make more gold than others, and that's really something that you have to look at when you're kind of examining that kind of thing. Okay, so there are a few things we couldn't get, as you see on my right, but overall we've got a few things not bad. I'll deposit some things in the old bank, and let us start doing some crafting. So we've got some transmog bits, 10k profit on these, a 0.03 sale rate, which is really nice. Definitely worth making. Dragon scale breastplate at 0.02, not too bad. Again, that'll sell. A leatherworker's satchel, I mean, this isn't going to sell. In fact, Don't know why I've made that, but it says it's going to make a big profit. You never know, guys. Someone might pay that much for that satchel. It's very unlikely, but heavy scale shirt. Again, these are the kind of things that do sell just quite slowly. Remember, guys, anything above 0.01 is worth making. This is 0.01, so that will be a slow seller. But in general, the transmog we make is above 0.01, and that makes it very much worthwhile. Still making over 2k for each of these. Do we get any good stats? Crit mastery, it's not bad. Again, the dread leather gear, again 2k profit. Haste mastery, real nice. Another haste mastery. Crit verse, haste verse, the price doesn't seem to change much. It's interesting, isn't it? Because, well, do people want to buy 850 gear when they can get the Battle.net account bound pieces that are, what are they, like 910 or something? 900? 880? Or are they 880? Oh no, they're 880. That's the thing, that those Battle.net account pieces are only 880, and if you obliterate these, they go to 900, so, and obliterating pretty cheap at the moment. So that'd be why people are still buying them. Obviously it's not quite as good as it used to be, but what can we expect, really? I've been impressed with how well Legion Gear's kind of kept up with everything else this expansion. It's just been a great seller throughout the expansion, and hopefully will continue to be so. Look at this. The Haste Mastery sells for 3,600. The Crit Haste sells for 6,000. Obviously leather wearers prefer crit, so that's kind of cool. Cool to know. And I did do a video quite recently, guys, about the differences in gear and how to price gear based on its stats, so if you're interested in looking at that, then do give it a watch. Definitely worth your time, I think, because you could be missing a lot of profits. Getting a bit full, let's send some of this over. Leatherworking. There you go. But yeah, guys, that's it really. Just doing a bit of leatherworking, telling you what I'm up to. Again, make sure you comment on the previous video and subscribe for your chance to win the WoW token. Hope you guys enjoyed all the BlizzCon stuff. I certainly did. I get so hyped for BlizzCon, it's so much fun. Yeah, I just have a great time doing it. I've never really covered it in videos before, so that was also fun to do. Had my face on videos. I don't usually do that, but I did it for this because I thought it was it would kind of help the flow of the video or make more sense, but I don't know. I know a lot of you guys aren't into the whole face on video kind of shebang, so yeah, let me know what you thought about that. Anyways, thanks for watching, guys, and until next time, see ya.